ready and fired away from that 1200 meter marker. Pacino was slow to begin, as was Noble Season, not too well away on debut. Undisclosed first to react. Zuberry's up there in second, and racing third, Putin's Promise, the red cap. Down along the inside is Pacific Dream, and then came Freon racing 4 lengths off the leader. Titleist is passing that one. Towards the outside is Up Early, and then came Forbes' Quarry. Racing further back is Pacino and Brave Star in the back marker. Noble Caesar, they head down the straight now and run down towards the last 600 metres. Undisclosed travels well down the centre of the track, led by a length and a half here from Zuberry and Barista. Titleist is along there inside. They followed by Up Early and Forbes' Quarries on the stand side. Further back to Putin's Promise, and in behind those towards the outside is Brave Star. 200 to go, and Undisclosed has the advantage. Forbes' Quarry out the back, and down the inside is Barista. Then came Titleist, but still in front is Undisclosed, travelling well, and Undisclosed is going to go on for a fluent win here. Undisclosed will go on by 2 or 3 lengths. Tight for second, maybe Barista second. Putin's Promise, Titleist and Forbes' Quarry. Apprentice Jason Gates got Undisclosed away well from the 1200 metre starting stall, and they travelled sweetly throughout, and not too much pressure from anything else. The stable companion does run on from the tail end of the field to run into the money here, but no match for Undisclosed. It's for St. John Gray, owner, trainer and breeder, Sullivan announced, wins its maiden in the 11th start. Got tight for second. Barista or Putin's Promise. I gave it to Barista second, but it's mighty tight. Maybe Barista to Putin's Promise, and then again close for fourth. Forbes' Quarry will probably get that fourth position there ahead of the horse down the inside. I'll pick that up in a moment, exactly which one it was, but let's go to the slow motion, or head-on replay rather. And here's Undisclosed. Apprentice Gates has come up for the day, and I think it's the first time he's ridden the Son of Announce. Yes, it is. He has ridden several times for St. John Gray, but he's got this one right. Undisclosed to win it comfortably from into second. Barista, then came Putin's Promise, and then Forbes' Quarry. The other horse was Titleist that was involved in the finish with. Brave Star ran not too bad a race on debut behind those. That's the running of the first race. The place accumulator begins next, and that race off time is 13:30 on Broadway. Moon. So wind turned away. The stable companion Midnight Moon. Right away is the red cap Midnight Moon. Bits of wind coming back. Bit of wind going in. Midnight Moon has been loaded. Nordic Queen. Irish Jet to come forward. Irish Jet is now in. Olivine. Dark Song. Olivine and Dark Song going in. Dice the Bullet. Dice the Bullet heads up. Perspicuous, Pascal Samore. Perspicuous to the outside gate. Perspicuous goes in. Pascal Samore completes the lineup. They got 1200 metres to sprint, and they're ready to go, and they fired away from the 1200 metre marker with Dice the Bullet not beginning too well. Pascal Samore, Irish Jet on the outside, quick to respond. On Broadway, Rasner, and down the outside of those, Bitter Wind makes it up to about third position, but races very wide. Behind that, Nordic Queen and Perspicuous, Dice the Bullet and Dark Song, then Olivine, Bird Watch and Midnight Moon. 6-7 lengths cover them now with 700 to go, and Irish Jet has pulled her way through to the front, led from Bitter Wind and Pascal Samore. Rasner's down the inside. They followed by On Broadway. Dice the Bullet has got 3 lengths to make up. Olivine's down there inside. Nordic Queen races further back. Towards the outside is Dark Song and Perspicuous. 400 metres to go. It's Irish Jet, the leader. Dice the Bullet trying hard down the centre. Rasner's moving up towards the inside with Olivine. Further back to Pascal Samore, but Rasner's picked it up. 200 to go here from Olivine and Dice the Bullets towards the outside. Then came Irish Jet, but it's Rasner from Olivine down the inside. Running on strongly is Dark Song, but it's going to be Rasner the winner. Rasner wins it from Olivine and Dark Song, then Dice the Bullet. Further back, Pascal Samore, Irish Jet and Birdwatcher was running on from the back end. Rasner wins her maiden today. I'm happy to report that one of the owners at least is here today, Mr. Neertling, and also in partnership with Kareem Jebli, and it's going to be apprentice Cabello Matsunyani aboard the Gimme the Green Light filly to win her maiden today for the Paul Matchett stable. She pulls clear of Olivine. On the outside, Dark Song, Birdwatcher, they're making up ground. Irish Jet is stopping late, and then Dice the Bullet. But Rasner goes on strongly to win it a length. Olivine was second, Dark Song was third. The fourth placing, Dice the Bullet. Irish Jet further back was Birdwatcher, Pascal Samore and Perspicuous. Then Nordic Queen, and further back to Bitter Wind, followed by On Broadway and Midnight. Working on Epic Dream. The other five stands quietly. Epic Dream down at the 1200 metre marker. Opening leg of the pick 6 this afternoon. Epic Dream rears, settles gate 5. Ready to go. And racing away from that 1200 metre starting position. Land of the Brave hopped away well from Benji up in second. Blonde Babe and Smoke with Different Light. And Epic Dream is the back marker, only giving 4 to 5 lengths start now as they round the home turn into the home straight now and run down towards the 800. It's Land of the Brave leading with Benji in second. Different Light is on the fence in third. Blonde Babe and then Epic Dream. Smoke is now the back marker and they race only 3.5 lengths off the leader. Heading down to the last 600, Land of the Brave, a length and a half clear here from Benji and Different Light is down the inside. Epic Dream is towards their outside, then Blonde Babe and Smoke. Only 3.5, 4 lengths cover them now as they head down with 400 to go, and Benji has come up right up alongside of Land of the Brave. Epic Dream is 2 lengths away. Then Different Light and Smoke and Blonde Babe, but Benji hits the front here with 200 to go. Leads by a neck down the inside. Different Light, Land of the Brave and Smoke is running on. Epic Dreams towards the outside, flying at the finish. Benji's in front from Epic Dream. Benji keeping rolling from Smoke and Epic Dream. Benji just keeping going. Benji won it from Smoke. Epic Dream in third, Land of the Brave, Different Light and Blonde Babe. Benji hard ridden to win it, but he's won it all the same. Smoke in the Eckert colours is up along the inside, and Epic Dream looked like it was going to cruise on by under the apprentice, but labours the issue the last 100 metres and allows Benji to go on with Smoke up along the inside to run second, I think, with Epic Dream only third. But it'll be tight for that minor placing over here. But Benji goes on to score here for the Hyperpaint Syndicate. The new nominee is Mr. Johnny Peters. Warren Kennedy wins for the Paul Peters stable. Smoke has definitely run second. Epic Dream third. Land of the Brave beaten just over 2 lengths into fourth. Different Light was fifth. Benji and Different Light is down the inside. Epic Dream is towards their outside. Then Blonde Babe and Smoke. Only 3.5, 4 lengths cover them now as they head down with 400 to go, and Benji has come up right up alongside of Land of the Brave. Epic Dream is 2 lengths away. Then Different Light and Smoke and Blonde Babe, but Benji hits the front here with 200 to go. Leads by a neck down the inside. Different Light, Land of the Brave and Smoke is running on. Epic Dreams towards the outside, flying at the finish. Benji's in front from Epic Dream. Benji keeping rolling from Smoke and Epic Dream. Benji just keeping going. Benji won it from Smoke. Epic Dream in third, Land of the Brave, Different Light and Blonde Babe. Benji hard ridden to win it, but he's won it all the same. Smoke in the Eckert colours is up along the inside, and Epic Dream looked like it was going to cruise on by under the apprentice, but labours the issue the last 100 metres and allows Benji to go on with Smoke up along the inside to run second, I think, with Epic Dream only third. But it'll be tight for that minor placing over here. But Benji goes on to score here for the Hyperpaint Syndicate. The new nominee is Mr. Johnny Peters. Warren Kennedy wins for the Paul Peters stable. Smokers definitely run second, Epic Dream third, Landed the Brave beaten just over 2 lengths into fourth, Different Light was fifth, and then came Blonde Bay. Benji's a 4-year-old son of Elusive Fort, was bred by Mr. W.J. Engelbrecht Jr., an inexpensive 20,000 Rand buy, 12 runs for 3 wins and 5 places. And well done to Paul Peter, teaming up with Warren Kennedy. What the interesting thing about Benji is that he hasn't won a race in 576 days. So it's a very welcome return to the winners' enclosure for the son of Elusive Fort. Well done to Benji followers. They win it from Smoke and Epic Dream as we hand you back to the studio.
Alright, so a lot of talk for Benji this afternoon. The money was down and has come through accordingly. Well done to Warren Kennedy, well done to Paul Peter. Of course, the Hyperpain Syndicate, as you heard from
at midnight top, and then came Tiger Mill and Ponchielli with further back in the field Supreme Win, and what a thrill. Heading down into the last 400 metres, Fictitious the leader. Down the inside is Malteser running on strongly. In behind that comes Encryption, then Tiger Mill. Seneca falls towards the outside as Mistress of My Fate and Supreme Win picking up late too, but Malteser's picked it up strongly now inside the final 100. Supreme Win is launching up on the outside. Malteser, Supreme Win is coming home strongly. Malteser, Supreme Win got up from Malteser. Then came Mistress of My Fate, Encryption, Fictitious, and behind that Tiger Mill. Malteser looked home down the inside, but out the pack comes Supreme Win, picking up very strongly in the finish. Supreme Win, the colours of the Crofts on the outside. Malteser, those familiar colours of Peter White. It's a clear Malteser down the inside. Supreme Win launches an attack inside the final 100 metres. It's still Malteser length. Supreme Win, Mistress of My Fate, Encryption and Fictitious running behind that. Still in front Malteser, but here's Supreme Win. Supreme Win coming at Malteser, and Supreme Win got up. Supreme Win is shorthead from Malteser. Third to Mistress of My Fate, who missed the kick at the start, but runs only a length third. Fourth will go to Encryption. Further back was Fictitious, and then Tiger Mill and Jenny. Tips in the rain prepares. Footsteps in the rain. Elusive Butterfly. Golden Spiral to come for it. There's just one to load after that. Circle of Latitude, 1,450 metres to run. All in, and away they go. Now You See Me got an absolute flyer at the start. The early leader from Footsteps in the Rain and Zulu Dawn. Trapeze behind those with Kapama and Louvain, then Golden Spiral. Here's Oh Mercy Me, racing about 7-8 lengths off them with Elusive Butterfly and Circle of Latitude. As Footsteps in the Rain goes on here, goes to the 1,000 and led by about 2 lengths from Zulu Dawn. Now You See Me's in third, and Kapama. Further back to Louvain and Trapeze, racing behind that Oh Mercy Me's got 7 lengths to make up with Golden Spiral a length away. Then Circle of Latitude in the back marker is Elusive Butterfly. Head down the home straight here and come down with about 800 metres to go, and it's Footsteps in the Rain from Zulu Dawn, and Now You See Me. Kapama's in for 3 lengths off the leader. That's followed further back by Trapeze towards the outside of Louvain, then Oh Mercy Me, 5-6 to go, followed by Golden Spiral up the centre of the track. Heading down with 450 metres left to go. It's still Footsteps in the Rain, 2 lengths from Now You See Me, starting to run on. Behind that is Louvain and Zulu Dawn. Oh Mercy Me's got 4 to make up, but now also coming forward with Kapama. Now You See Me and Louvain, then Oh Mercy Me is coming forward strongly on the outside. It's Louvain, Now You See Me. On the outside is Oh Mercy Me. Louvain and Now You See Me with Oh Mercy Me. Louvain, Now You See Me is rattling back along the inside. Louvain has its head in front, and Louvain beat Now You See Me. Oh Mercy Me third. Circle of Latitude, and behind that came Kapama. A good start for them here with Il Mondo busted along at the back end of the field. Ideal Cut was one of the first to show up in the early stages with Green Dragon, and also Littlewood's gone up there in the early part of the race, followed by Magic's First. Cranberry Crush is just off them. Nadima's Princess trying to get over. Behind that is Passion Peach on the rail. Then comes Ration My Passion, 4-5 lengths off the leader. It's My Darling and Merengue with Sammy Moose and Flying Fantasy and Glamorous Scandal. Il Mondo is second to last, and Vida Amorosa is the trailer. That's got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up as they run away towards the 1400 metre start here. Out in front is Ideal Cut by 3/4 of a length. Magic's First second, Littlewood racing third, then Ladima's Princess. Green Dragon is back in fifth position, about 4-5 lengths off the leader, then Cranberry Crush. Passion Peach is racing behind that. Then came It's My Darling and Ration My Passion. The white blinkers, 7 or 8 lengths to track down Flying Fantasy behind those. Further back to Merengue and the luminous colours. That's got about 8 or 9 lengths to find. Il Mondo and Glamorous Scandal. They race further back with Sammy Moose at 10 to go. And Vida Amorosa is the trailer. Homeward bound and approaching the 800 metre mark, and it's Ideal Cut out there in front by a couple from Littlewood and Magic's First. Then Ladima's Princess and Passion Peach with Ration My Passion. Down the inside is Green Dragon. Further to the outside, Cranberry Crush. Then It's My Darling, 7 to go, Sammy Musa. Flying Fantasy in behind that with Glamorous Scandal and Merengue. Heading down with 400 to go. Ideal Cut's gone a few lengths clear of Green Dragon. Ration My Passion. Sammy Musa, Littlewood got 2 to go. Also finding a finish. Towards the outside, It's My Darling and Passion Peach as they head down to the last 300. Green Dragon comes through to hit the frontier from Ration My Passion. Then Littlewood, Passion Peach, and It's My Darling, but it's Green Dragon that's taken control. Down the inside is Ration My Passion, who's fighting back, and Ration My Passion will go on strongly here. Ration My Passion to beat Green Dragon. Passion Peach third, and fourth place will go to Littlewood. In behind that was Sammy Musa. Green Dragon looked to have it, but Ration My Passion sticks to her down the inside, and it's a win for the Vernes family. And Luke Ferraris has pulled this one out when Green Dragon comes to the front. Ration My Passion rallies and gets up to win it going away here. On the outside, Passion Peach and Littlewood staying on behind that Sammy Moose, and further back to It's My Darling. But it's going to be a win for number 14, Ration My Passion, for Gary Alexander, the Vernes family, and apprentice Luke Ferraris. Second, Green Dragon, 3/4 of a length. Another 3/4 back to Passion Peach third. Fourth will go to Littlewood, Sammy Musa. Then came It's My Darling, Ideal Cut, and Cranberry Crush. So Ideal Cut was in front, challenged down the centre rather by Green Dragon. Between runners Littlewood. Down the inside is Ration My Passion, the New Zealand bred daughter of Cape Blanco, bred by Sir Patrick and Lady Hogan. And it's going to be 14, Ration My Passion, that comes through to beat Green Dragon under a hard ride that last 50 metres. Ration My Passion beats Green Dragon. Third position, Passion Peach. And then came Littlewood, and running on from the rear end was Sammy Musa. The result of race 6 here at the Vaal.
Yeah, Ration My Passion.
Good enough start for them as Aurelia Cotter passes forward in the early part with Secret Dream up on her outside and Afro Stars even wider. Then came Virginia up in fourth position. They followed by Soul of Wit and Regal Graduation with Rouge Allure and Heart of a Legend, the trailer. There's 8 lengths off the leader. Secret Dream goes on here. Afro Star couldn't get to the front, has to settle in second. So Secret Dream led them to the 1,000 metre marker by a couple of lengths. From Afro Star in second, Virginia and Aurelia Cotter, they travel together, 4 lengths off the leader, 2 back to Soul of Wit. Then Rouge Allure and Regal Graduations up along the inside, 7 to find, and Heart of a Legend is the trailer. Homeward bound and approaching the 800 metre marker, and Secret Dream it is, leading them past the 800 by a length and a half to 2. Afro Stars in second, Virginia in the striped cap third, Aurelia Cotter, then Soul of Wit. Behind that is Rouge Allure's got 5-6 to find. Further back in the field is Heart of a Legend, and Regal Graduations now dropped to the tail end of the field. 500 to go, and Secret Dream tries to go pillar to post by 2 from Aurelia Cotter. Then comes Afro Star towards the outside. Virginia's got 3 to make up under the ride now. Further back to Soul of Wit and Rouge Allure. 250 to go. Secret Dream by a length here. Back in second is Aurelia Cotter, who's cutting back the margin. Virginia's going to not run a place from there. It's out in front. Secret Dream from Aurelia Cotter, and then Soul of Wit. Secret Dream from Aurelia Cotter. Secret Dream, a good win from Aurelia Cotter. Soul of Wit, then Afro Star, Regal Graduation, Heart of a Legend, Rouge Allure and Virginia. Well, Brandon mentioned it prior to the race. Virginia was an odds-on favourite to warm order, but drifted off the boards in the latter stages just before the start of the race and has run accordingly. I don't know if she beat any home. And it's going to go to Secret Dream from the stable of Lucky Hudalakis, who came out of hospital today. And all the best to Lucky and his wife Natalie and the team. Vicky Moore leading that with Trevor Lang as well. Marco van Rensburg, start to finish win in the colours of Peter de Beyer. Second, Aurelia Cotter, half a length. Third will go to Romeo Francis' Soul of Wit. Behind that came Afro Star, Regal Graduation, Rouge Allure, then Virginia and half. Surge, Jockey Lorena looks it over from that wide draw as Khalyon picked it up early with Bravo 1, and Twice the Surge is right up there in the early stages. Jackpot Jewel down along the inside is Tiki. Love races further back in the field. Master Mount. Then came Capella Magna, and Metric is the trailer now as they race down towards the last 1100 metres now. And it's Khalyon in front now with along the inside Twice a Surge racing up into second. There's 2 lengths in it. Bravo 1 is up along there inside. They followed by Jackpot Jewel, who races up the centre of the track with Word Ruler and Tiki Taka, then Kung A Fat Choi. Behind that one is G.I. Joe, that gives him 5 to 6 lengths start. Then Tunnel of Love and Capella Magna with That's Just Fine. Master Mount is racing behind that. Metric is the trailer. Coming down to the last 600 metres, and Twice the Surge and Khalyon there out in front with Bravo 1 up along there inside. Further back, Tiki Taka. Jackpot Jewel has been roused along towards the outside, trying to come forward. Then in behind that is Tunnel of Love. Further back to G.I. Joe. Entering the last 300 metres, Twice the Surge. Bravo 1's up along the inside. Then Jackpot Jewel and Khalyon. Then comes G.I. Joe. 200 to go, and Twice the Surge has struck the front strongly. Here's Twice the Surge gone clear of Bravo 1, and Twice the Surge is running too strongly for him. And Twice the Surge by 2.5. Second, Bravo 1. Third to G.I. Joe. Then Jackpot Jewel, Khalyon and Master Mount. Gavin Lorena, again a very good ride by him. He was drawn towards the outside, and from the word go he tried to inch his way off to the front. Khalyon went with him. Bravo 1 stayed every inch of the distance too, but it'll go to Twice the Surge in the colours of Johnny Habib here in partnership with George Barker. Well done to George Gahan, to Georgie Nassif, Jonathan Nassif. Dave Raper, where are you? Justice Van Veek, where are you? Tri-Deal 16, Close Corporation, Zaki Nassif. 2 1/4 lengths between Twice the Surge and Bravo 1. G.I. Joe runs into third. Jackpot Jewel caused a lot of interference early on and finishes fourth. Then came Khalyon and Master Mount. Further back to Tunnel of Love and Kung A Fat Choi with Metric. Here's a look at the replay. Well, Twice the Surge has got to the front quite comfortably here from Bravo 1 and Jackpot Jewel. G.I. Joe is running on from the back end of the field, but the result was known quite a long way from home for Fabian Habib. Twice the Surge. Good to have the winning owners in that winning enclosure. It's his third run today. He had the form to recommend, and those that stuck with him after a rough day of results in terms of the favourites today have got the lolly. Twice the Surge wins the last race of the day. Alistair Cohen will be your commentator for the rest of the week, Thursday and Saturday, and I'll join you again at the Vaal next week sometime. From the commentary box in a sweltering hot Vaal, back to the studio.
And well done to everybody concerned. Twice the Surge, we put the head down, we said let's have a bet, let's try and get out of trouble, and I'm hoping that the guys followed suit. So we got all the confidence from Fabian Habib, Gavin Lorena top Jock, the son of twice over, looks to be on the improve. Well done to everybody concerned. Good to have the connections as always out here at the country.